What happens when the rain won't stop? Cultures across the world and throughout history have grappled with this question, imagining catastrophic floods that reshaped their world. These myths, passed down through generations, offer a window into early human anxieties and beliefs. Two of the most enduring flood narratives come from the ancient Near East, the story of Noah's Ark in the Bible and the epic tale of Gilgamesh. Both stories, separated by time and geography, depict a world overwhelmed by a devastating deluge. Could these parallel accounts point to a shared memory of a real event, or are they reflections of universal human fears and aspirations? The image of a lone ark tossed upon a tempestuous sea has captivated imaginations for centuries. It speaks to a primal fear of nature's wrath and the possibility of utter destruction. Yet, amidst the chaos, both stories offer a glimmer of hope. A chosen few are spared, entrusted with the sacred duty of rebuilding a shattered world. The question that echoes through millennia is this: what do these stories tell us about our shared human experience? How did they shape the religious and cultural landscapes of the ancient world? The story of Noah's Ark, enshrined in the Book of Genesis, is a cornerstone of Judeo-Christian tradition. It tells of God's decision to cleanse the world of wickedness through a catastrophic flood, sparing only the righteous Noah and his family. This narrative reflects a central tenet of biblical faith: God's justice and mercy. Noah, obedient to divine command, becomes a symbol of faith and the father of a renewed humanity. In contrast, the Epic of Gilgamesh, a masterpiece of Mesopotamian literature, presents a more complex and nuanced view of the flood. Dating back to the 3rd millennium BCE, it tells the story of King Gilgamesh, a demigod who embarks on a quest for immortality. Along his journey, he encounters Utnapishtim, a survivor of a great flood. Utnapishtim, guided by the god Ea, builds a vast ark to save himself, his family, and representatives of all living creatures. The flood, in this account, is not a divine punishment but a consequence of the capricious whims of the gods. Comparing these two flood narratives presents both intriguing parallels and significant challenges. Scholars have long debated the extent to which the biblical account may have been influenced by earlier Mesopotamian traditions. The similarities in plot elements, such as the warning of the flood, the construction of the ark, and the release of birds to search for dry land, are striking. However, attributing these parallels solely to direct borrowing risks oversimplifying the complex relationship between these ancient cultures. It's crucial to acknowledge the distinct cultural and religious contexts in which these stories arose. The Epic of Gilgamesh reflects a polytheistic worldview, where gods are often portrayed as fallible and unpredictable. The biblical narrative, on the other hand, emphasizes the absolute sovereignty and justice of a single god. Understanding these fundamental differences is key to appreciating the unique message and impact of each flood narrative. Section 4. Unpacking the arcs, themes, and archetypes. Despite their differences, both flood narratives share common themes that resonate deeply with the human experience. The motif of a great flood serves as a powerful metaphor for destruction and renewal, chaos and rebirth. The ark, a symbol of refuge and preservation, represents the hope for a new beginning. The floodwaters, while destructive, also cleanse and purify, paving the way for a fresh start. In both stories, the flood hero plays a pivotal role in ensuring the survival of humanity. Noah, chosen for his righteousness as described in Genesis 6 verse 9, embodies obedience and piety. Utnapishtim, granted immortality by the gods, represents human resilience and the quest for eternal life. Both characters, though distinct, embody the qualities valued by their respective cultures. Section 5. Converging currents, shared waters, shared fears. The striking similarities between the Noah and Gilgamesh flood narratives raise intriguing questions about cultural exchange and the transmission of oral traditions in the ancient world. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, exerted a profound influence on neighboring cultures. It's plausible that early Israelites were exposed to Mesopotamian flood accounts, incorporating elements of these stories into their own evolving religious beliefs. Beyond direct borrowing, the shared flood motif likely reflects common human experiences and anxieties. Ancient civilizations, reliant on rivers for agriculture and life, were acutely aware of the destructive power of floods. These shared experiences, woven into narratives and passed down through generations, served as cautionary tales and reminders of the fragility of human existence. Section 6. Echoes in Time, the Enduring Legacy of Flood Myths. The flood narratives of Noah and Gilgamesh, though originating in antiquity, continue to resonate with modern audiences. They provide valuable insights into the religious beliefs, cultural values, and shared human experiences of ancient civilizations. These stories invite us to reflect on our own relationship with the natural world, the consequences of human actions, and the enduring hope for renewal and redemption. Their enduring legacy lies not only in their historical and cultural significance, but also in their ability to spark timeless questions about creation, destruction, faith, and the human condition. These ancient flood narratives, echoing through millennia, continue to shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Section 7. Join the journey of discovery. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content exploring the fascinating world of mythology and ancient stories. Together, let's delve deeper into the narratives that have shaped civilizations and continue to inspire us today.